guys, Beck and Amanda here from No Bullshit Business Tips, and we wanted to talk to you today about something that's been a game changer for both of us, and that is time blocking.
Absolutely. Now, time blocking, if you have no idea what that means, is, going into your calendar and actually setting up specific times of your day to do specific tasks, right?
Yeah, exactly. And so I'm so big on this now that I put time in for family, I put time in for walking, I put time in for, all the things. And I've got 5 kids, I've got 3 businesses. And so life is very crazy. And it is the best way for me to go, okay, I'm going to focus on this one thing at this time and nothing else. And that's the key though, right?
Absolutely. Because we've all been guilty of, getting to the studio or working from home and opening up our laptop and going, lots of shit to do. Where do I start, right?
Yeah.
We've all been guilty of that. So, time blocking really allows you to, do what the most important tasks are. So some of the things I like to put in my time blocking as a studio owner is definitely things like, time to answer emails, for example, but then that's it. I've got from 9 till 9:15 to do that, and then that's it.
Yep.
Then I have time on marketing, and I think that's the big one, is putting the time into the important things. I have, a couple of hours to put into marketing each week, a couple of hours on admin tasks or, billing or, looking at my finances or whatever it is, but actually putting times for that and doing just that.
Yes. Doing just that, not getting distracted by that email that's just coming from that parent or that message that's coming or anything like that, and actually focusing wholly on that task is definitely the key.
Absolutely. We've all been guilty of that, and we know that when you batch things together, it's so much more efficient, right? It's such a better way to use your time rather than jumping from task to task to task. So, use that focus mode on your MacBook. It's important, right? Don't reply to that email that very second. Yes, you've probably got to reply to it, but you don't need to be constantly picking up your phone, checking that Facebook message, checking that email, doing that. Actually time block where you need to do all of your tasks throughout the day and throughout the week, and have some kind of structure to it on a weekly basis, right?
And you know what else I love about this? It helps you to make quick decisions, because sometimes we can procrastinate on something and it takes up way too much time. Whereas if you're like, right, I'm giving myself an hour to do this and I'm going to have it finished by that hour. If you have to make decisions on that thing, you're going to make them pretty quickly.
Absolutely. It's absolute key, especially things around like choreography or costumes or stuff like that can take a really long amount of time.
It so can.
But if you just let it take, it'll take as long as it takes, right?
Yep.
Whereas if you're like, hey, I've only got an hour to choreograph today, and I've got to, get through all of these classes or whatever that is, you'll make it happen, because then you've got to move to marketing, or then you've got to move to doing those accounts or whatever. So what we want you to do is try time blocking. It's such an easy thing to do, just in your Google Calendar, your Apple Calendar,
just on your phone.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's just on your phone. If you go into your calendar, and you can colour things different colours. So like, I colour my family yellow, I colour my exercise green. So you can colour them different colours and have them all in there. And that's a cool thing to see as well, is like, how much time are you spending on that stuff? Then how much time are you spending on your business? Like, it's good to see all of that too.
Absolutely. So if you haven't ever tried time blocking, do it today. It is such a game changer in your life, not just your business life, but your personal life as well.
Absolutely. We want you guys to take amazing action on this. We'd love to know in the comments what you've done. Let's do this shit.